So Ghislaine Maxwell, she has received limited immunity during meetings with Deputy Attorney General, sources are saying. They're saying that Ghislaine Maxwell actually initiated these meetings with the Department of Justice and that she answered every question for about 9 hours over a 2-day span after being granted a limited form of immunity, is what is being stated. Now, this immunity allowed Maxwell to freely answer Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanch's questions without fear that her responses could later be used against her, the sources say, to where she would be incriminating herself. Now, this so-called proffer immunity is commonly granted to individuals prosecutors are seeking to make cooperations in criminal cases. Maxwell has already been tried, convicted, and sentenced for actual trafficking an underage girl, which means double jeopardy if she couldn't be tried for the exact same charge. Now the DOJ wanted to reach out to him, but no response. A request for comment. But a lawyer for Maxwell did not immediately respond at that moment. The second meeting between Maxwell and Blanch lasted for about 3 hours. Now, Maxwell is currently appealing a 20-year prison sentence for actual trafficking and other offenses in connection with Epstein, the deceased financer and convicted actual offender. We don't want to get into the substance of the questions, Marcus has said about this on Thursday's meeting. There were a lot of questions that we went all day and they were answered, every one of them. She never said, I'm not going to answer, and never declined. It is almost unheard of for a convicted actual trafficker to meet with such a high-ranking Justice Department official today, especially when who used to be the president's top criminal defense attorney. Now, news has came out that these records, over 100,000 pages of these files, have been manipulated by the Biden administration, allegedly. The question here is, we needed full transparency. It's kind of like you're going behind closed doors, these secret meetings. I understand you have to protect the victim, but was it video? And I understand if these files have been manipulated in any way, shape, or form, and you know the Biden administration has had at least the last 4 years to get their hands on it. Is that why they spoke to Ghislaine? I'm just going to tell you how I really feel. I don't think she should have immunity, but I understand this catch game, tag, you're it, as Dershowitz said. You sometimes just got to bite the bullet. And what upsets me the most is I've seen so many Republicans act as though this woman is a freaking victim. Will Ghislaine Maxwell tell the truth with whatever questions were asked with those answers? And will Donald Trump pardon her?
Is there a pardon or a commutation for Ghislaine Maxwell?
It's something I haven't thought about. It's really something. It's something I'm about to do it, but it's something I have not thought about.
You wouldn't rule it out?
Why has the dollar?
And is there a bigger plan at hand? Country Crazy out.